How do I look today? How does my face look? Oh, last time I did a video on the main channel, some lady commented, says, man, your face doesn't look good. I said, damn, could you just imagine if I went up to a woman and said, your face is ugly, the reaction I would get? But you know what? I blew it off. I need to get a haircut too. Somebody pointed that out. Somebody said I need to trim my beard. It's funny how women will point out things that men need to change about their looks, but if a man said it about a woman, all hell would break loose. And that ain't a lie. Just finished my first cup of coffee and my last one. Dad and I worked on the house yesterday. I filmed a couple of projects that Matt and I did out here on the property as well on Saturday. Dad and I worked on Sunday on the house, and then we're going to work on the house again today and probably have a video out on the main channel probably around, I don't know, sometime this evening if I can get it out. It's going to be a little bit longer, so that's what I've been getting into. And I really need to go into town and get more groceries. Still trying to figure out the best way to keep this tent clean. I have been keeping the dogs outside of the tent basically all day, and then at night I let them in with me while I sleep. I don't stay out here in the tent too often during the day as well. There, I'll put a hat on so you don't see my hair. Speaking of this hat, my neighbor Sylvester, the one with the missing leg, stopped by the other day. Matt and I were out working on a project, which you'll see that on the video coming up. And then the neighbor had stopped by and says, hey, I appreciate you guys for taking the mower over there. If you didn't know, once again, on the last video, we're fixing his mower. But yeah, he gave us this hat, and then he gave us another one just as a thank you. So I thought that was pretty cool of him to do that. He didn't have to do it, but he just wanted to show his appreciation. And yeah, so excuse me. Anyways, camp life isn't that bad. It's supposed to be getting a little bit cooler sometime in the middle of the week. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain, so that'll be interesting. Today's supposed to be 93. Tomorrow's supposed to be 94, guys. Probably hear Tucker out there. What I love about my dogs, when I let them out at night, Tucker goes and I'll let him out, go to the bathroom for like an hour or so, and then I'll let him back in. And he'll go and sit at the front gate, and he's black, so it's really hard to see him at night. So I have three lines of defense on this property. One, I got video cameras. They record everything, so do not come on the property uninvited. Two, I got a big ass dog, and he will bite you if he does not want you on the property. Actually, I have two big dogs that will. And then three, I got some pew-pews underneath my bed here that I can pull out real quick. So I don't think anything will ever happen on this property, but you never know, because we live in a Joe Biden America and things are crazy. And we live 2 hours from the border, and you see how all these illegal illegal aliens are crossing over, fighting and stuff all over New York. What's to say that they're not going to come over here and do this here? So be prepared, guys. You never know. And I'm not saying every one of them are bad, because they're not, but every one of them are breaking the law and they shouldn't be here. So anyways, I've been sticking to a routine, guys, of trying to sweep out or vacuum out the tent every day, every morning after I have my coffee. But I'm gonna skip that step real quick. Oh man, it feels good out here. Had a few viewers stop by this week. It's pretty crazy. I didn't know that many people actually watch the video around here. I think just in the last 2 weeks, it was probably about 10 people stopped by. So pretty crazy for a small little town. But there was a couple yesterday who stopped by. I don't remember what I was doing, just something outside, and they'd stopped by and said that one of their friends watches my videos all the time, that she lives up in the Chicago area, just outside of Chicago. And I feel so bad. I mess up names. I think I told them I might mess up the name, but anyways, shout out to you for watching, and your friends that stopped by. They actually bought some property down here in Rivera. Mom and I were just cruising around. We do that every so often just to get out of the house and just go enjoy a little country ride around Rivera. And we went across the tracks and just driving around, seeing stuff. And basically, we went to the very back side. Who's this? Electric? Nope, those are the tree people. They're gonna be around here for months still cutting down trees. But we were driving around and we noticed there was a big white house across the tracks in the far back corner. And I said, man, that's a nice property. I never knew that thing was back there. And lo and behold, it was these people that stopped by. The couple stopped by, and he was a veteran, and somebody drove by laughing right now. But yeah, so shout out to them for stopping by, and everybody else who's stopping by. And one of my buddies that I went to school with, he's gonna be stopping by later this week to buy some of Mom and Dad's goats. He's gonna buy Bubba, which is the dad to all the goats, and then he's gonna buy one of our pregnant females that's a little bit older. We've already talked about that, so he'll be here Thursday to get them. And then I told him that I'd probably give him first pick as well, as far as getting some of the babies if he wants any of them. But yeah, like I said, we've been working on the house, and we're gonna work on more today. So I'm just going at my own pace, guys. I don't want to kill myself, and I definitely don't want to kill Dad. We are a bad combination working together. Dad and I are both we're the two people in the family that if somebody's going to get hurt on a project, it's going to be me or him. Jason does get hurt quite a bit too, but it seems like Dad and I are the ones that really get hurt all the time. And yesterday he missed the bottom step on the ladder and fell down, and I spilled coffee on myself. I'm like a little kid. But anyways, I said, are you all right? He said, oh, like, yeah. Like, he was kind of rolling around. I was going to pick him. I said, no, leave me down here. And basically he had twisted his ankle and hit his rib on one of the 2x4s in my bathroom. And he is okay, guys, but I'm sure his rib's gonna be just a little bit sore today. It didn't stop him, guys. I said, let's go take a break. We went, took a break, and then it was about an hour later, and we were back out here, and we finished up what we were working on the house. So sometimes you gotta work through the pain, and sometimes the pain is just a little too much to work through. So I'm just glad that it wasn't something that was too crazy. He did have a little mark on his back, so I'm sure it's gonna be a little bit more bruised today, but I'm very much enjoying living on the property. It's a little getting used to. I mean, going from a house back to a tent again, and obviously I'm right on the edge of town, so there is traffic that drives by, and that's not an issue to me. There is the gas station across the street, which is not really an issue anymore since they have the new manager over there keeping everything nice and clean. So overall, I really do enjoy being out on the property. I enjoy being able to just wake up instantly and go outside and start either watering my trees or coming out here and playing with the dogs. Look at that. Right there, that's what I call security, guys. But anyways, I think I'm gonna try to get my video out later this evening. Like I said, it's gonna be a longer video, more towards I don't know, I would say closer to about 25 minutes, 30 minutes maybe. So I don't know how long it's gonna take to upload out in this area. I do have a signal booster from Mom and Dad's that Dad had hooked up a long time ago when we first put the canopy out here. And I do get internet on my laptop. It's just a little bit slower, so it takes a while to upload. So I'm not sure when that video will be out, but this one I'm gonna upload with my phone real quick. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I know you guys are enjoying the build and stuff going on, so we're definitely getting back into that. So anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching once again, because I don't say that enough. So hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys. And take it easy on my looks. Jeez, guys, I'm not making fun of your looks.